Hi, ladies. Hey, let's just take some time and talk about the holidays. Yes, it is time for the holidays. We have Thanksgiving coming up, and then Christmas, and New Year's, and Valentine's. Okay, we'll stop at New Year's. And all the holiday parties, and work parties, and church parties, and family parties, and gatherings. And maybe you're hosting some of these parties. Maybe you are going to these parties. And if you've been here for the year, you know that you can go through the holidays and enjoy them and not put on any of that extra weight that we used to do. If you're new, that's great too. You can start with us today, last week, last month, whatever, and still get your fit and fuel on through the holidays and have fun with them and feel good about them and not put on the extra pounds that we always used to do. So remember, yes, you get invited to those places. You can always grab your protein shake, but make sure it's the right one for you. There's so many different ones out there to choose from. It's hard, it's overwhelming, I get that, but please stick with it. It took me a while to find the right one, and you all know, and I'll remind you if you don't know, that I am still enjoying Be Well by Kelly, her protein powders, and you can look her up. She has online website, all that good stuff. She has a podcast also, and the ingredients are clean. And the reason I say that is because there were a lot of protein powders that I have tried that showed that they were clean and sustain you for, the 4 to 6 hours that they should. And I find that they didn't work for me. Now, we're all different. Our bodies are all different, but the ones that I was using were killing my gut, which affects the bowels, and or they'd have too much sugar or high carbs, and you just have to watch for all those things and find the right one. And I'm speaking to you because I'm Pajama Granny and I can, but from experience, if you drink a protein shake and instantly you're hitting the bathroom and you're losing all that protein shake, what value does it have? You're just washing all the nutrients that they say that is in it down the toilet. If you're eating, you may not want to watch this right now, but we're talking about bowels. And if your bowels are not good like they should be, I mean, your bowels better than I do, but they shouldn't be, watery, sticky, messy, anything like that. If we're eating right, our poop is telling us so. So, and no, I'm not asking you to, buy protein powder and then toss it out. I did not do that. I could not do that. I had to suffer it out and stretch my money. And when it was time to get another protein powder, then I would go try something else. But enough of that. If you take a good protein powder as you're driving to the party or the function, or if you're drinking it while you're setting up your party, you're going to feel so satisfied that when those goodies come out and all the snacks come out and all the good holiday stuff comes out, you're going to be more likely to say no to those than you would if you didn't have a good protein shake in your body before you hit that nice, lovely party or family function or dinner or whatever. Have that. Start your day off with that. If it's not satisfying you for 4 to 6 hours, I'm honestly telling you it's not the right one for you, because or you're not putting the right ingredients in it. Maybe it's the right powder, but the other ingredients aren't correct measurements, or something's not right. So you should be able to go that long on a protein shake, a good one, and sustain your blood sugar. That's the key note to all of this that I'm learning. If we sustain our blood sugar, then that doesn't warrant the up and down eating that we're going to be doing, because we're hungry, not hungry, hungry, not hungry. So enjoy the holidays. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. Enjoy or Negative Nancy, or whatever one, not offending anybody's names, but you can enjoy those holidays and just, be full or have a good high protein meal in you before you go, so that you're not tempted. And if you are tempted, ladies, a bite, I'm telling you, it really works. If you grab that sweet or something, break it in half, give someone else the half. Don't eat the whole thing. If you're given a piece of cake, don't eat the whole thing. Take a bite. Satisfy your sweet tooth with just a bite and move on. Don't think about that rest of it that was left there. And if you can't do that, can't share it with somebody, or can't take a bite, and you're gonna have to resist it, or you're gonna start seeing those pounds pop on. But I want you to enjoy the holidays and all the functions and everything. And we can, there's other things. If you're going to a party and there's not going to be foods there that will satisfy you and keep you engaged in the conversation or at the meal, it's not rude to bring your own snacks. And then as you're standing there talking with the group, you pull out your purse or carrots or celery or whatever you're gonna take with you to keep you from grabbing the wrong foods. It's okay. You don't have to explain yourself. It's your eating plan, and you want to follow it, and you can. And you don't want to put the extra weight back on during the holidays, and we can prevent that. And don't go near those tables. There's so many functions, I know, but you can do it. I know you can do it. Plus, don't forget, get your fits. Do your 2-minute fits. Go outside or someplace and do a leg lift or a squat. Come on, you can do it. Go in the bathroom, do your squats, do arm movement, do something to get that extra energy going in you, for you not to think to grab those foods that we shouldn't have. And I know you can do it. Stay fit and fueled properly through these holidays. We can do it together. Reach out, pajamagranny@gmail.com. We can be in the community together and email back and forth, or WhatsApp back and forth, so that we can stay on top of what we're eating and not supposed to be eating during this time, and even after the holidays. If you start now, I don't want you to continue on after the holidays with stuff that you shouldn't have and that will not be good for us. So that is just my coming up to the holidays, ladies, and we can do this one day at a time, one fit move at a time, one meal at a time. And if you blow it, which is going to happen to all of us, it's okay. Start the next meal properly, okay? So check out Be Well by Kelly. No, I'm not getting any kickbacks. It's just the protein powder that right now is working really great for me. I've probably been off and on for a year, but I would say off and on for 2 years, that I kept going back to her or that product and back and forth. But I can honestly say for the last year, that is the only protein powder that I've been using, and I'm happy that I haven't switched back. And they're expensive. I understand they are expensive, not just hers, but all of them out on the market. And we, with our budget and everything, I understand that. But when I sat down and calculated what it's actually cost me versus buying breakfast food or dinner food or lunch food, whatever meal that you're having, it works. It works into the budget. So hopefully you can do that too. And I know there's automatic shipment that the Be Well by Kelly product offers. I don't do that, but I buy 2 bags and then I get them less expensive, so that even makes it better, and then I get free shipping, so that's even better. So all right, enough about that. Enjoy the holidays. Hope to see lots of you, and getting our fit on as we're doing this, and hoping to hear all those exciting news of everyone going through the holidays and not putting on any extra weight. We can do it. I know we can. All right, see you soon. Bye, ladies.